Hey, Coach Dave here, and today I want to talk to you about an injury that you may be experiencing right now, or possibly, hopefully not, but in the future you might. Now, it's more common than you think. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about plantar fasciitis, okay? What is plantar fasciitis? Plantar fasciitis is a common injury that affects the heel of a person's foot. Now, the arches of the feet are supported by a tough and fibrous tissue, which is known as the plantar fascia. And when this tissue is used repetitively, injury may occur. So it can be easy to overuse the feet, especially when participating in activities such as sporting events. Hence, plantar fasciitis is more commonly found in athletes or others who are constantly using their feet for long durations. Now, with excessive use, the plantar fascia will eventually give in, and this condition may also be progressive. So you see runners and joggers and those who are known to participate in similar activities need to ensure that they do not damage this important band of tissue. Now, in addition, body weight could be a factor that leads to the occurrence of plantar fasciitis. Now, if a person is overweight, the feet and subsequently the plantar fascia tissue could become overwhelmed. Now, also, it's important to note that improper footwear could also cause a strain on the plantar fascia tissue, and this could gradually become severe over time. So, you need to know the symptoms of plantar fasciitis. Now, an injury to the plantar fascia can manifest in many different ways. It's not the same usually with everybody. Initially, it may be a gradual pain that progressively becomes worse, especially if the injured foot remains in active use. Now, sometimes the pain from the plantar fasciitis can be quite severe and seem like a stab of a knife of a sharp and sudden cut. Now, the pain of plantar fasciitis may also occur more frequently after injured feet have been at rest for a while. So, for instance, after a person wakes up and tries to use his or her feet, pain may be experienced. That happened to me, and that's how I knew I kind of was getting it. So it can be dangerous to ignore that it's associated with feet or any pain felt in the body. So sometimes symptoms of plantar fasciitis can include more subtle pain that may appear as throbbing sensation, which may be what we say is radial in nature or isolated to a particular part of the foot. Now, if the pain from the plantar fasciitis starts off mildly and is ignored, okay, sometimes we do that, continued use of the affected foot or feet will cause further damage. Now, the pain from plantar fascia is debilitating. Sometimes you can't walk, and it is essential that treatment is sought immediately. Okay, don't wait like I did. Now, how do we treat plantar fasciitis? So, plantar fasciitis needs treatment, and there is hope for those who suffer from the condition. Okay, the condition should not linger, and it should not be allowed to get worse. So I'm telling you, do not wait. Do not put this off. Now, an injury to the plantar fascia is better addressed if it is detected early. So elevating and resting the affected foot can be a good treatment regimen. Hence, rest is an essential treatment protocol. Also, there are guided exercises that could alleviate the pain of plantar fasciitis. Along with exercises, there can also be nutritional options to use in treating plantar fasciitis. Improved mineral and vitamin intake could prove to be quite beneficial. Now, for those with severe plantar fasciitis symptoms, medical devices, including orthotic splints and stretching mechanisms, could be used. Also, some stretching routines and the use of ice packs may bring relief to that affected area. So I recommend that you do that. If you think you may be experiencing the start of developing plantar fasciitis, the good news is you can begin to treat it at home. Now, if you want to learn more, just click the link below here and you can learn how you can do that at home. All right? Simple exercises. Now, as always, if you have any questions, reach out to me. In Health, Coach Dave.